When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. But listen, family. Motivation is like lighting a match. It burns bright, it burns hot, but it doesn't last. You wake up one morning fired up, ready to change the world, and the next day, that feeling's gone. Life punches you in the mouth, and the excitement fades. But that's where the real warriors show. That's where consistency steps in. You've got to commit to the grind when no one's clapping, when nobody's liking your posts, when nobody's watching your progress. That he got there because every single day he showed up. Motivation gave him the idea. Consistency created the value. If you go to the gym one day and lift weights like a beast, you won't see results tomorrow. But if you show up every day, rain or shine, sore or strong, one day you'll look in the mirror and the results will speak for themselves. Motivation is the spark, but not the engine. It's the feeling that wakes you up at 5 a.m. after hearing an inspiring video or reading a powerful quote. It's the rush you feel when you set a new goal, start a new project or imagine the future you want to build. Motivation is powerful, no doubt about that. It pushes you off the couch, it pushes you out of comfort. And for a brief moment, it can even make you feel unstoppable. But the truth is, motivation is not enough. Motivation fades. Motivation is emotional, and emotions are temporary. The world-renowned motivational speaker often reminds his audience of this hard truth. He says, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. But what he's really showing you is that success starts in the mind long before you see results. And motivation might light that fire, but the real work happens long after the spark has died. The world is full of people who get excited. Excitement is common. Everyone loves the idea of success. Everyone loves the beginning. But very few people are willing to keep showing up when the mood wears off. Imagine a matchstick. You strike it and it flares up instantly. The flame is bright, warm, and alive. For a moment, but without fuel, without protection from the wind, and without follow through, the flame dies out just as fast as it started. That matchstick is your motivation. Your excitement to start something new is powerful, but it's fragile. Life is gonna test that fire. Life is going to throw wind at it, rain at it, and sometimes even storms. And if you don't have something stronger than emotion behind it, that flame won't last. This is why people start new diets on January 1st and quit by February. It's why people buy gym memberships, but the gym is empty by the second month. Motivation gets you through the first workout. Motivation helps you say yes, sir, to a new opportunity. But it will not carry you through the grind. It will not carry you through sacrifice, struggle, boredom, or setbacks. Only discipline and consistency can do that. When Eric Thomas speaks, he's not just trying to motivate you to feel good for 5 minutes. His goal is to teach you how to create a lifestyle. Motivation should only be the beginning. It's the alarm clock. It's the wake-up call. But the real transformation happens when you no longer rely on it. The moment you shift your thinking from I feel like doing this to I do this no matter how I feel, that's the moment you begin to grow. Because the people who succeed in life, whether it's business, fitness, relationships, or personal goals, aren't the ones who only act when they feel like it. They are the ones who act every single day, whether they feel like it or not. Think about it. The most successful people in the world aren't motivated every day. They're human too. They have bad days, days when they feel tired, days when they feel uninspired, days when they question the path they're on. But the difference is they've trained their minds to outwork their emotions. They've built systems, habits, and routines that carry them through when motivation fails. This is the message that keeps drilling into every speech. Motivation starts the engine, but it is the daily disciplined effort that keeps the wheels turning. You've got to make your goals bigger than your mood. You've got to commit to the work, even when you don't feel that fire. The world doesn't reward people who start fast. It rewards people who finish strong. So the next time you feel that burst of excitement, don't waste it. Let it light the fire, but don't depend on it to carry you the entire way. Use that motivation to create a plan, and then switch to discipline mode. Create habits that don't ask for permission from your emotions. Create a routine that doesn't rely on hype, but runs on commitment. Because when the excitement disappears, and it will, your future will depend on the choices you make in that moment. Will you quit, or will you keep moving forward, one small step at a time? That is the difference between people who dream and people who live their dreams. Motivation is the beginning. Consistency is the journey, and mastery is the reward. Motivation is what lights the fire, but it's not what keeps the engine running. Motivation can be that spark that makes you get out of bed early, lace up your shoes, open that book or write down that business plan. That book or write down that business plan. It can make you feel invincible for a moment, make you believe you can conquer the world. And for that 1 hour, that one day, you think nothing can stop you. But here's the truth that most people don't want to face. Motivation fades. It's temporary.